What is going on, you guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today we're going to do a player profile video, and we're going to focus on the player Darren Daulton, nicknamed Dutch. But before we do that, I just want to give a quick shout out to Reese ND Card Ranger, and he is a big Philadelphia Phillies fan, and I'm going to leave a link to his channel in my description. So let's get into Darren Daulton here. So Darren Daulton is nicknamed Dutch. He was born on January 3rd, 1962 in Arkansas City, Kansas. He was drafted in the 25th round of the 1980 Major League Baseball draft by the Philadelphia Phillies. And he made his Major League debut on September 25th, 1983 for the Phillies. So Darren Daulton bats left-handed and he throws right-handed, which is pretty cool because for me on a personal note, it's just kind of, I actually bat right-handed and I throw left-handed. Just natural. I never learned how to do it. So it's kind of cool to see, that's vice versa of me, but it's still the same aspect kind of. And he's known as, mostly known as an outfielder and a catcher. I remember him as a catcher mostly, but I do remember him sitting out there in the outfield once in a while. And in 1992, that was kind of a huge year for Darren Daulton because he had 131 hits, 27 home runs, 109 RBIs, and he had a 278 batting average. And he also made the All-Star team. And his biggest success years was from 1992 to 1995. I remember him. I really clearly remember him in those years. He was just an absolute stud. So he played from the Philadelphia Phillies from 1983 to 1997. And in 1997, he went to the Florida Marlins for just 1 year before he retired. And throughout Daulton's career, he battled injuries, mostly with his knees. And on this card here, just a quick, I love those jerseys and the colors. That I don't know, that just really looks well to me. Yeah, he battled knee injuries, and it just kind of took a toll on his career. Love the 89 tops there as well. So throughout his career, he had a 245 career batting average, 137 home runs, 588 RBIs. He had an on-base percentage of 357, and he had 50 stolen bases throughout his career. He was a 3-time All-Star, and he won the Silver Slugger Award in 1992. And he is also in the Phillies Wall of Fame. And he was kind of known as in the late 80s and the 90s as, I always call them like the Philadelphia Philly bad boys. They got into a little trouble and a lot of partying and boozing. A couple of them I think stayed pretty straight edge, but Daulton was kind of part of that rowdy group. And then a lot of people say he was kind of the heartbeat of the Philadelphia Phillies back in those late 80s and 90s. Kind of had that team leadership skills that he brought on himself. And sadly, Darren Daulton passed away on August 6, 2017. He was battling brain cancer. I actually did not, I remember him passing away, but I did not know he was battling brain cancer. Overall thoughts on Darren Daulton. I liked him a lot. Most of these guys I show you, I like them a lot. So, can't really, I don't know. He's just your typical, he had about, 4 or 5 good years there and was an all-out stud, and then never really had a MVP type career. But like I said, 4 or 5 years there, he was just pretty solid type player. I do have one card of him with the Florida Marlins. I'll try to speed up here and get to it to show you guys. Didn't really do a player comparison. I didn't think too much into it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, who you'd compare Daulton to in the, in today, or someone similar in the past. Always had a lot of respect for his intensity of game, like, you know, how he played the game. Just never really, you know, his stats don't really stand out, but he was one heck of a leader from what I understand. Here is the Marlins card that I have, the only one. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and take care and stay safe.